Senior night at Joe Frank Patch Memorial Gymnasium. The Coffee County Lady Raiders and Red Raiders welcome Lighthouse Christian School, the Lions, from Antioch, Tennessee. I am Josh Peterson alongside Cord Steer. Lighthouse Christian's Lions. Do they come there? Are they Lionesses? Or Lionettes? Or Lady Lions?
We may find out when they take off their warm-ups. We may know.
Yeah, you'd think I would do some homework and know. Sorry. I do know they come in at 4-13 on the year. It's been a struggle for Lighthouse Christian. Coffee County, meanwhile, comes in at 17-3, 4-0 in District 6-4A. They are ranked number 6 in the state of Tennessee in the latest AP rankings. We should get new rankings this afternoon or early in the morning, and I would expect they'll stay there or maybe move up a notch or two. This is the first ever meeting between these two schools. They have not played before. Lighthouse Christian's last game, a 76-15 loss to Livingston Academy. You heard that right, 76-15. They've been outscored 134-33 in their past two games. They are riding the struggle bus into Manchester. Meanwhile, Coffee County's last game was a forfeit win over Franklin County on Friday night. The Rebelettes could not put a team on the floor, so Coffee County gladly took the win. Prior to that, Coffee County beat Shelbyville 57-26 last Tuesday. Lady Raiders ranked 6th, as I mentioned. They've lost 3 times. Of those 3 losses, 2 come to Blackman in a 9-point loss and a 1-point loss. Blackman is ranked number 1 in 4A, and Page, the other loss, a 9-point loss to open the season. It was the first weekend of the season, and they are ranked number 1 in 3A. Looking at Coffee County's leading scorers, Chloe Gannon leads the way at 12.7 per game, the junior post. Ellie Chumley at 10.6 a game. Then the freshman, Olivia Vincent, at 9.2 points per game. She's not going to start tonight because of senior night. She will give way to Kaya Farrell to get into the starting lineup, who's averaging 6.4 points per game, as well as Jaylee Ruling, Olivia Real 5.5, and Remy Benjamin 1.1 points per game for Coffee County. Steer, a couple of hurdles tonight. It's an easy win for Coffee County. They'll win this basketball game. Whether they win by 1 or 100, they're going to win the basketball game tonight. But there are challenges. You've got Warren County tomorrow night. You don't want to get sloppy the night before because Warren County continues to get better, and you know they have this one circled after losing to Coffee County first time around. So that's something I'm concerned about because when you have nights like this where you change your starting lineup at senior night, that can get you a little out of focus, can it?
Absolutely. The emotions of senior night for the players themselves and their teammates who have, most of them spent a lot of time with each other can really run rampant. I saw one of the senior players, I'm not going to say who, but they were in full tears already tonight, Josh, just with the emotions of the evening. So
I can tell you which one it was. I didn't see it, but I know.
Just got to overcome that, push through, and stay on track, because as you noted, tomorrow night, you know that the Warren County bunch is going to come in here just ready to go.
Absolutely. They're going to be ready to win that game. And tonight, I can go and tell you a couple things. Starting lineup mixed up a little. Kaya Farrell will start in place of Olivia Vincent. Also, the 2 seniors, the only 2 allowed to shoot in the first quarter. Ellie Chumley, Kaya Farrell. They're going to mess with their offense a little bit and see. So you may see some different things on the floor. So if Chloe Gannon gets a rebound underneath and she's wide open and she doesn't shoot it, you may know why. So go ahead, that's going to change later on in the game. But early on, they do things like that. I saw it last year with Bella when she was trying to get the 2,000. They'll mess with things with the offense. So that's what's coming at you tonight. But you hope you can get some good couple of quarters of basketball. You make the most of what you got. Get a good couple of quarters, get your JV girls some work, and be ready to go for Warren County tomorrow and Shelbyville on Friday, because those are 2 good teams that you're going to have to beat, Steer, and stay in front. Because if you get those 2 wins, you're kind of really in the catbird seat in the district standings. I don't know that you can fall from first place at that point.
Right. This playing everyone 3 times in the district is new for everybody, and you really become super familiar with each other. So if you can kind of get through 2 circuits of that unbeaten, going to be tough to seed that spot. And we've talked all year about how important it is for Coffee County to come out of the district in the top spot and make those teams travel here.
Absolutely. You want them here in Manchester at the Patch with this place rocking. I have an update from Coffee Middle School. The Lady Raiders victorious 50-20 over Warren County tonight. They advance to the championship of the area tournament. That'll be Friday night in Manchester. I'll get you the time on that in just a little while. The Power Storage pregame show continues. We have starting lineups in just a moment. Keep it right there. This is Coffee County Basketball. This is your hometown station. It's Thunder Radio.
Lady Raiders play here. This is Thunder Radio.
Coffee County Basketball on Thunder Radio is driven by Al White Ford Lincoln of Manchester, 2002 Hillsborough Boulevard. They're paying top dollar for your trades, or they'll just pay cash and take your vehicle off your hands. Stop by and see them. Get an offer in about 5 minutes. They're at 2002 Hillsborough Boulevard, online at alwhiteMotors.net. We're just a couple of minutes away from lineups and tip. This is Coffee County Basketball on Thunder Radio.
The Lady Raiders play here. This is Thunder Radio.
Time to take a look at your starting lineups tonight. First, we'll take a look at the visitors from Lighthouse Christian. Number 23, Ashley Rucker. Number 33, Jada Pilates. Number 32, Sydney Butler. Number 10, Alex Tyler. And number 20, Trayana Hampton. Starting tonight for your Coffee County Lady Raiders. Starting lineup presented by 911 Restoration of Middle Tennessee. Here's Mike Keith.
It's time for your Lady Raiders starting lineup presented by 911 Restoration of Middle Tennessee. Fire, smoke, or water damage, you need help immediately. Call 931-588-9498 to talk to a restoration expert at 911 Restoration of Middle Tennessee. It's time for your Red Raiders starting lineup.
I'm Kaya Farrell, number 11, and I'm a senior.
I'm Jaylee Rulin, I'm number 12, and I'm a junior.
I'm Olivia Reel, number 22, and I'm a junior.
I'm Chloe Gannon, number 44, and I'm a junior.
I'm Ellie Chumley, I'm number 33, and I'm a senior.
Those are your starters for Coffee County tonight. Lady Raiders wearing their home white uniforms, white jersey tops with white basketball shorts. Lady Raiders across the chest, red numerals trimmed in black, coffee across the shoulders in the back. For Lighthouse Christian, they look a lot like Auburn. Navy blue tops, navy blue shorts. They've got burnt orange numerals, lions across the chest, trimmed in something. I'm a little colorblind. Josh Peterson with the court steer alongside. Coffee County Basketball driven by Al White Ford Lincoln. If you're listening on the radio, 107.9 FM, 1320 AM, we appreciate you. The Manchester Go app and Thunder1320.com. If you're watching on Facebook Live or YouTube, that's courtesy of the high school audio-visual class. Thank you to the high school group for providing that. Coffee County's going to control the tip. Lady Raider basketball early. The ball goes to the corner. Ellie Chumley. She's going to penetrate and get into the paint, try to lay one up left-handed. Can't get it in. Rebound comes down to Lighthouse Christian. Moving the ball up the floor quickly, getting to the glass. Can't get that shot to fall, though, is Hampton. Here come the Lady Raiders. Each team up and down the floor quickly. Lighthouse Christian struggling a little bit. Coffee County's going to run a little bit of a different offense in this first quarter. A little bit of a different starting five for the first time in a while. Is they're wanting just Ellie and Kaya to get shots up in the first quarter, your two seniors, and then things will mix up a little bit. Ellie gets it in the corner, gets it to the post. That's Kaya. Her turnaround shot, no good. Looked like getting a piece of that. It was number 33, Jada Pilates. And here comes Lighthouse Christian the other way. Spin move inside, shot up, no good. Ashley Rucker on the miss. Coffee County lobs it ahead. Speed Queen fast break, layup up and in. Kaya Farrell, assist to Jaylee Ruling. Beautiful pass from the junior point guard.
Absolutely. Coffee County, man-to-man defense.
Man it up early. Lighthouse Christian's got a couple of pretty good basketball players. They just don't have a lot of depth at all, Steer. They just don't have a whole lot to go to. Three-point shot up, off the iron, and then over the backboard. Butler trying the three, can't get it to fall.
Yeah, we talked about pregame. We remarked that it looked like a couple of their bench players might be sixth graders.
They're going to try to press. Coffee County breaks it easily, gets it ahead to Kaya Farrell, and she's got two more. Earlier this afternoon, Kaya signed her letter of intent to play college volleyball at Cumberland University in Lebanon. Congratulations to Kaya, an excellent volleyball player. Probably, arguably, one of the best female athletes to ever come through Coffee County. A little runner up and in from the right side of the glass for Ashley Rucker, and Lighthouse Christian is on the board. Coach Joe Patcope's not going to like that. He's not going to want to give up a lot of points tonight. He gets frustrated when his defense gives up really anything. High post, Kaya Farrell. Chumley gets it in the corner. Coffee County swings it around the perimeter. They're trying to move the post around. Can't get a good look inside. Chumley running the baseline. They get it to Kaya in the paint. She's doubled. She kicks it out. Skip pass. Chumley not going to penetrate. She's going to back out.
Lighthouse running the 2-3 zone and just packing it in, Josh.
And then they get it to Kaya, and she's going to be fouled on her way up. I think that's going to be on Pilates. Her first, team first, and headed to the line. Kaya Farrell, the Al White Motors free throw line. Kaya's first free throw is up. It's no good. Update from Westwood and their James C. Hill tournament. They trail 10-7 after one quarter.
Looks like they've drawn even at 10 apiece, Josh.
And they're going to get a warning on Coffee County for huddling after the free throw. Been a point of emphasis this year, and apparently Jimmy Davis doesn't like it. He called a technical on a team earlier this year for that. Not us. Second free throw is good for Kaya. She's got all 5 of Coffee County's points. It's 5-2. Lady Raiders lead, and they'll switch to that 1-3-1 defense. They're going to tip ball, and they're going to get a steal. Real. Bounce pass a little late to Ellie. She can't get up a shot. Here comes a three-pointer from Kaya Farrell. It's a little strong. Rebound, Lighthouse Christian. They're going to get the ball out of there. Ball's poked away from behind by Chumley on the way down the floor and off the back wall, so Lions will inbound. Got it away from Hampton. Inbounding baseline. Olivia Real pokes it away into the Coffee County bench. I would expect we'll get deep into the bench later tonight.
I would think that you're correct. I would think everyone in uniform will see some time.
Coffee County's dressed fully for the first time in a while. Olivia Real gets on the floor, steals the ball. Speed Queen fast break. Here comes Ellie Chumley. Right-handed layup up and in. Speed Queen washers and dryers are available at Garner's Furniture and Appliance in Manchester, your locally owned furniture and appliance store. 204 East McLean Street in Manchester. They have a full line of bedding as well. Go by and see Lloyd or Cassie today. Free delivery in the local area. Coffee County in that 1-3-1. Lighthouse gets the ball into the paint. Shot up, no good from Pilates. And here comes Jaylee Ruling. She fires it ahead to Chumley. To Farrell. Off the glass. 2 more points. And it's 9-2. Timeout. Lighthouse Christian with Coffee County on a little bit of a run. It's going to be a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. Timeout brought to you by Remax First Realty in Manchester and Chanel Gray. Steer, there's a lot of ways you can sell your home on this Red Hunt market. Why not an experienced agent who gets you the most for your big investment? Call Chanel Gray at 931-273-5358. We tend to like her because she is a great sponsor of Coffee County Basketball and an avid listener of the Thunder Radio Morning Show. So,
keeping the lights on, Josh.
yes, paying the bills.
Credit to the Coffee County student section. They have arrived early in full Western force.
They are. They've got their Western gear on, and they're here for the girls' game. We appreciate that. Although I've told them, if you're not going to show up for both games, just don't show up.
Only fair.
We give them a hard time. Coffee County gets their hands on the ball. Steal. Ruling. Pass ahead. Ellie Chumley. Speed Queen fast break. Layup up. Layup in for Ellie Chumley. Speed Queen washers and dryers available at Garner's. 204 East McLean Street in Manchester. They have all kind of new recliners as well. And they'll deliver right to you. 11-2 Lady Raiders lead. A third turnover, I think, or fourth.
I've got 3. Yes, sir.
Lob ball into the paint. Right to Jaylee Ruling.
Make it 4.
Ruling. Splits everybody. Leaves it off for Kaya Farrell. Short jumper in. Kaya Farrell with 2. She's got 9. And Coffee County's lead is 13-2 on the First Vision Bank scoreboard. First Vision Bank of Manchester. Local partners. Personal Solutions. Ball goes into the baseline. Just couldn't finish the shot. Lighthouse Christian got a good look at it. Hampton couldn't get it to go. Pass it ahead. Chumley. Chumley's shot is swatted and out of bounds. Who's coming through there with the block was Ashley Rucker.
Rucker, a pretty good basketball player, Josh.
She is. She is.
Strong shoe game as well.
We like the shoe game. Everybody for Lighthouse Christian rocking some pretty good shoes. Chumley going to hand it off to Reel. Reel not going to take that shot. Farrell at the elbow. She's doubled. She's going to try to get all the way to the glass. She's going to lose it off her knee, though. It's going to go out of bounds. I thought we might get a foul call there, but no such luck. New Lion in the game. That's going to be number 13, Sophia Griggs. And she's going to replace Butler. 3:33 to play opening quarter. Lady Raiders lead 13-2. Olivia Reel knocks the ball away. Tracking it down is Pilates. And she gets to the paint. Her shot's blocked by Chloe Gannon.
Not only blocked, Josh, blocked off of her out of bounds.
So it's Coffee County basketball. Ruling wants to run the floor. She lobs it to the baseline. Turnaround jumper. Kaya Farrell gets it to go. Kaya's got 11 in the first quarter. On senior night, she returned this year to the basketball team after taking last year off, and she has been a pleasant addition, averaging 6.4 points a game. Tonight will do wonders for that.
Stronger every week.
3-point shot up short. Farrell with the rebound. Inside of 3 to play. Coffee County leads by 13. Ruling. Puts it to Gannon. She can't shoot. Farrell can, though. 3-pointer on the way. Knocking it down. Kaya Farrell. 14 in the first quarter on that Capstar Bank 3-pointer. First National Bank is now Capstar Bank. Old friends, new name. Find them online at capstarbank.com.
Josh, you said the strategy. The 2 seniors taking the shots. They're knocking them down.
Ellie and Kaya, the only 2 even allowed to shoot in the first quarter, and travel on Lighthouse Christian as they're going to turn it over again. How many does that?
5.
5 turnovers for the Lions. New player in the game for Lighthouse, Lydia Toller. There's a couple of young players on the floor right here.
Very small lineup for Lighthouse Christian.
Yes, it is.
Rucker, who's running the point for them, playing their post defense here.
Real hands it off. Chumley kicks to Gannon. She can't shoot, so she'll find Ruling. Ruling back to Gannon. Penetrates. Dishes. Corner. Kaya. She likes to shoot the 3 ball. A little bit strong. Rebound pulled down by the shortest player on the 4, Alex Tyler. Rips down that board. Going the other way, getting up his shot. Lighthouse Christian, that's blocked by Gannon out of bounds. It'll be Lighthouse Christian ball. That was Rucker on the shot. Waiting on the basketball. Jimmy Davis wasn't about to go pick it up for himself. Veteran refereeing crew, Davis, Major Shelton here tonight. Coffee County with new players in the game. Olivia Vincent is in. Also Shanna Gannon in the game. She's guarding the ball now. Lighthouse Christian able to get the ball in. Coffee County in a man-to-man look defensively. Tyler fires up a 3, leaves it short, drops it out of bounds.
May have been tipped there, but no call.
Coffee County's going to get the ball with an 18-2 lead. Pass it ahead. Short corner. Farrell skips to Jaylee at the free throw line. She's got to find Ellie Chumley. Now Vincent. Farrell in the corner. She's got Ellie. Want Ellie to try out that three-point shot. Nope, she's going to go to the post. Kaya Farrell, left hand, can't get the roll. Board pulled down by Tyler again. She's got 2 rebounds.
Getting the long rebounds, everybody crashing.
Lighthouse Christian coming the other way. Three-point shot up. That is no good. Getting the rebound is Tyler. Going to leave it off for Hampton. Hampton has it taken away. Chumley goes to the floor, gets it. Another turnover for that Coffee County defense. Vincent pushing the pace. Her pass to Farrell, a little off the mark, so Kaya's got to come out of the paint. She's just going to gather herself and fire up a 3. That's no good. Rebound, Ellie Chumley puts it on the floor and then off the glass. 2 points for Ellie Chumley. She has 6. Coffee County has 20. 14 from Kaya, 6 from Ellie Chumley, and it's a 20-2 lead on the First Vision Bank scoreboard. Local partners, Personal Solutions, First Vision Bank of Manchester. Lighthouse with the ball. Tyler, long shot, no good. Rebound, Coffee County. Ahead, Kaya underneath the basket. A little too strong. Shanna gets it and puts it back up. 2 points for Shanna Gannon. Hey. Coach Joe Pat Cope is rubbing his eyes. She said, what?
They're
I had to open shot.
Giving her a little laugh, telling her it's okay.
Kaya went over there and said, it's all right. It's all right. I missed it. So with 13 seconds to play first quarter and a 20-point lead, Lighthouse to throw it in.
Leave it to a freshman, right, Josh?
Yes, they don't know. Butler on the right wing, going to back up and fire up an NBA 3. It's going to go out of bounds with 2.2 to play, and Coffee County will have a shot for maybe one final half-court shot. Ellie Chumley ahead to Kaya. Long 3. Oh, almost. That'll end the first quarter of play. Coffee County dominating 22-2 on the First Vision Bank scoreboard. Lady Raider basketball is driven by Al White, Ford Lincoln.
Raiders play here. This is Thunder Radio.
Bye, Mom. Love you.
This will be my last time telling my mom I love her. This will be my last time walking down the driveway. This will be my last time grabbing the mail.
For more information or ways you can help, please visit nhtsa.gov.
Lighthouse Christian with the basketball to start the second quarter. Coffee County Lady Raiders dominating here in Manchester, 22-2 over the Lions from Antioch, Tennessee. They're a little discombobulated offensively. Coffee County on the floor. It's Ruling, Vincent, Farrell, Chumley, and Shanna Gannon on the floor. And then a carry on the Lions, turnover number 7. Update from Westwood, Steer.
Lady Rockets at half, leading Walter J. Baird 17-14.
They win. Go ahead.
Good second quarter from the Lady Rockets. Looked like kind of closed the gap, took the lead.
Gannon, head fake, penetrates, now leaves it off for Chumley. Back to Gannon in the corner. She's going to go baseline. Jumper, no good. Backside rebound, Vincent. Up with the left hand. 2 points for Olivia Vincent, the freshman, with her first 2 of the night. Averaging 9, a little over 9 per game. Didn't start tonight in place of for Kaya Farrell to get a starting spot. She's out there getting herself a couple of points. Entry pass, not a good one. Coffee County comes out of there with it. Another steal. Lob it ahead. Farrell, speed queen, fast break. Left-hand layup is no good. Chumley gets the follow-up, though, and she'll put it up and in. She's got 8. Speed Queen washers and dryers at Garner's Furniture and Manchester, 204 East of McLean Street, locally owned and operated, and free delivery in the local area. A little give and go for Lighthouse Christian. Ball goes over the top of the backboard. Coffee County basketball. Checking in for the Lions, number 23, Ashley Rucker. Also in, number 33, Jada Pilates. Vincent, right wing. Now to Ruling as Coffee County moves it around the perimeter. Gannon likes that three-point shot, and she'll knock it down. Shanna Gannon for three. They left her wide open, and she'll bury it. Capstar Bank three-pointer. Capstar Bank has 2 locations in Manchester to serve you, and they're online at capstarbank.com. 29-2. Coffee County leads this one. Ball goes into the paint. A little body lean, and then Rucker puts it off the glass for 2 points.
That's a tough finish over Gannon.
It was. Jaylee Ruling down the lane, and she's fouled on the shot. I think Rucker got her. It will be Ashley Rucker, her first team at second. And headed to the Al White Motors free throw line looking for her first points in tonight. The junior point guard, Jaylee Ruling. Happy birthday to her daddy, Jamie Ruling, celebrating her birthday today. Jaylee hits the first. And Jaylee hits the second. Steer so far, inferior opponent, but I'm pleased with the way Coffee County's played basketball.
Yeah, good effort, and while they had a little bit of a different offensive strategy, they didn't take it out of their offense or kill the rhythm that we've seen from them.
That's hard to do. That is so hard to do. You think that's easy, but they kept their offensive stuff. They almost flexing a little bit with their talent, what they can do. And the ball goes into the corner here, and Kaya Farrell's going to get a block shot. Picking it back up under the basket and laying it up and in is Sydney Butler. 2 more points for Lighthouse Christian.
Nice job by Butler following her shot after the block.
Gannon this time is going to penetrate, kick it to Vincent. Now Ruling, top of the key, doesn't like that shot. She goes to Chumley, who gets into the paint, little up and under, left-hand layup up and in for Ellie Chumley. She's got double digits, 10 for her, as her and Kaya are in a little bit of a race to see who's going to win the point scoring battle tonight. We're celebrating senior night between games. 3-point shot on the way. Short, long rebound will land in the bench. So Coffee County will have the basketball with 5:02 to play in the first half, leading 33-6 on the First Vision Bank scoreboard. Vincent, she wants to take a long three, and she knew it. She was walking the other way. Olivia Vincent, watched her in warm-up. It's maybe the best I've seen her shoot all year.
Stayed in rhythm. It's the easiest flow for 36 you've seen all year from Coffee County.
And here comes a bucket and a foul. Is going down the lane and hitting a tough shot is Rucker. She's got 6, and Shanna Gannon swatted right down on her and fouled her. First foul for Shanna. So the bucket was good, and going to the free throw line will be Rucker. .439 to play first half. Her free throw is up, and it is good. She's got 7 of the 9 for the Lions. Coffee County ball. Chumley gets it to the short corner. Kaya Farrell, turnaround jumper, good. Kaya Farrell with 16 tonight. I'm going to have to get another score sheet. I'm not sure where I'm going to put all these points. Usually I would put it on another player who may not play, but I think everybody's going to get in tonight. And the clock's not running, which is not an issue we need to have tonight. Let's run a few seconds off. .435 to play. First half. Lady Raiders lead, and a couple players to the scorer's table is Chloe Gannon and Olivia Reel getting ready to check in. Ball goes into the high post, turnaround jumper for Rucker. This one won't fall. Here comes Vincent, pushing ahead. Vincent to Ruling, left corner, 3-pointer up, a little strong, rebound, pulled out of there by Hampton. Stolen away by Ruling. Jaylee ahead, Chumley, layup, can't get it to fall. She gets it back after the tip by Vincent. Now to Kai at the free throw line, she finds Jaylee. Jaylee thought about a 3, won't take it. Coffee County got a little discombobulated there now. Shanna Gannon, the left side, she'll take that 3, that's no good. Rebound, Jaylee Ruling pulls it away. Oh no, held ball called by the baseline official. Alternating possession is going to be Coffee County. They didn't switch the arrow. Chloe Gannon, Olivia Reel check in. We got too many players on the floor. Shanna Gannon checks out. Jaylee Ruling checks out. Joe Pat-Cope not happy with a foul earlier. Olivia Reel, 3-pointer up from the corner. In for Reel. her first points of the night. 6 different Lady Raiders are in the scorebook.
Off the bench, onto the scoreboard.
Real's been playing some good basketball these past couple of weeks. Turnaround jumper from the elbow, no good for Lighthouse Christian. And there comes Real. No coincidence that as Real and Ruling have heated up, Coffee County has gotten much better. Ball goes to the post. Chloe Gannon fakes left, goes right, up and in. 2 points for Chloe Gannon, her first 2 of the night. Make that 7 Lady Raiders in the scorebook, and it's 43-9.
Not going to see many games you get to 43 and Chloe Gannon gets her first 2.
Right? She's averaging 12 or so per game so far this year. Got boys action coming up later. And tomorrow, Warren County comes to town. Please come. Support these 2 teams. Nyla Logan gets the ball in the corner, tries to pass it out of there. It's knocked out of bounds. So inbounding will be Lighthouse Christian. Throwing it in on the baseline is Sydney Butler. Guarded by those long arms of Kaya Farrell. That's not easy. She's able to get it into the corner, but then Rutgers pass stolen away by Real. Speed Queen fast break. Olivia Real pulling away from the pack like a racehorse. Lays it up and in. 2 points for Olivia Real. Flex some speed there. It's hard to move that fast with the ball in your hands. On the dribble. Rucker penetrates. Little runner from about 6 feet. No good. Chumley skies up there to get the rebound. Ellie floats it ahead to Vincent. Vincent pass to a cutting Chloe Gannon. Layup in. 2 points for Chloe. Assist for Olivia Vincent. It's 47-9 on the First Division Bank scoreboard.
Josh, Lady Raiders are up 40, and they are sprinting down the court as fast as they can get there.
That's what's impressive.
Their effort is constant.
3-point shot up, no good. Backside rebound, Chumley. They're not going to let up. They're not going to press or anything like that. They're not going to run it up. But they're still going to play while they're on the floor. Gannon into the paint, head fake, no good. Gets hit in the mouth, hits the shot, no foul call, and she's checking her lips to make sure she's not bleeding. 2 points for Chloe. It's a 40-point lead, minute 34 to play in the opening half. 3-pointer up, Lighthouse Christians, they're just jacking stuff up now. That's no good. Rebound Gannon, and Coffee County will walk it up the floor. So you'll see a lot of some other folks in the second half. Real going to fire up a 3 from the left wing, and she'll knock it down. Olivia Real, a Camp Star Bank 3-pointer. It's 52-9. Timeout on the floor. Lighthouse Christian wants to talk about some stuff. With a minute 7 to play, timeout brought to you by Chanel Gray, Remax First Realty. We'll just keep it right here. Plenty of ways to sell your home. Choose the Remax way with an experienced agent like Chanel Gray. She'll take you from for sale to sold faster than this timeout. 273-53-58. Don't forget, we've got senior night festivities coming up between games. Between games, we'll have senior night festivities for the players. At halftime of the boys' game, we'll do senior night for dance and cheer. So that's kind of the order of actions tonight. I believe at halftime of the girls' game, we're going to have a dance team doing a little jig. I see some Coffee Middle basketball players making their way into the gym after their big win tonight, 50-20. Good to see Natalie Barnes, J.D. Nagadula, and Ella Arnold in the house. Shout out to those girls. Big win for CMS, 50-20 tonight over Warren County in the area tournament. Remy Benjamin has checked in for Coffee County.
Yeah, Chloe Gannon wiping her nose on the side. Kind of looked like she may have got a little bit of a bloody nose.
She caught one in the face earlier pretty hard, and I understand not making calls in this kind of game, but, you know, player safety is still an issue. Real, skip pass, Chumley. Chumley goes right, then passes left. Vincent, 3, good. Coffee County's just not missing. Not only if they're just not missing, Steer. 55-9. Another Camp Star Bank 3.
Well, Josh, when a game like this, not much pressure, you're just feeling good, just shooting shots.
Play like this against Warren County tomorrow night, it's not going to matter. It's going to be a good one tomorrow night. Please come out to the patch. If not, of course, we'll have it for you on Thunder Radio. 107.9 FM, 1320 on the AM. Little runner from the free throw line, no good for Lighthouse Christian. Rebound Chumley, 7 seconds to play. She checks the clock, passes ahead to Vincent to a cutting Real, left-handed layup, good. 2 points for Olivia Real. She's got 10, and at the half, Coffee County is running away 57-9 is the score on the First Vision Bank scoreboard. Full service banking at First Vision Bank of Manchester. From loans and mortgages to business and personal banking, First Vision Bank has services for you. Local partners, personal solutions. Learn more at firstvisionbank.com or at 2134 Hillsborough Boulevard. If you're listening to us tonight on Thunder Radio, you're listening at 107.9 FM, 1320 AM, worldwide on the Manchester Go app and at thunder1320.com. If you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, that is courtesy of the high school audio-visual class right here at CHS. We thank them for their hard work and effort bringing you the Facebook Live and YouTube broadcast. They handle everything from production to the graphics to the commercials even. The YouTube and Facebook commercials, they're simply plugged into our radio audio to bring you the broadcast. We've got dancers piling in around us. We got a halftime interview with Coach Andrew Taylor. We got halftime stats. All that coming up next. This is Coffee County Basketball, driven by Al White, Ford Lincoln.
The Lady Raiders play here. This is Thunder Radio.
As a young high school student, I've always been afraid of commitment. I mean, selecting just one out of everyone out there and then sticking with them, that's pretty scary. But my guy, he made it easy. He's always there for me. He always has the time for me, and when I need him, I just pick up the phone.
Farm Bureau, more than an insurance company. It's about relationships. Contact your local Farm Bureau agent.
So I guess you could say I'm one lucky girl, and someday I may take it to the next level. You know, maybe like adding homeowners and banking.
I'm tired of my bank. I want to go somewhere that's better.
Well, you know First Vision Bank can make it easier than ever. They can give you cash back on your everyday needs, and if you use a different ATM, they reimburse the fees.
Wow, that's great. Gee, thank you for the tip.
Please, you don't have to thank me. Anyone can make the switch. If you're tired of your bank, don't let them treat you badly. Go to First Vision Bank right across the road from Zaxby's.
What's this bottle and this shirt? How did I get here?
Jackson, you're at workout anytime. A new gym with state-of-the-art equipment. Keep your squats low and your standards high, because it's open 24/7. Now you're getting it. Complete with massage chairs, tanning beds.
I love workout anytime.
Workout anytime. Your fitness, your schedule.
Pop quiz. What's the #1 cause of death for teens ages 16 through 19? You might think drugs. You'd be wrong. You might think alcohol. Wrong again. So what kills over 19,000 teens each year? Distracted driving. It's simple. Put down the phone. For more information, go to teendriversource.org and arrive alive.
John is a smart kid. He has good friends he wants to see again. So John drives responsibly. He silences his phone when he drives and always remembers to wear his seatbelt. He stops at red lights and goes when they turn green. He keeps his music low so he can hear his surroundings. Paul, on the other hand,
So imagine this. It's late at night and you're really stinking tired, but you can't find any time to sleep because you're too focused on getting the big high score on that video game. But imagine the next day. You're at school and you're waiting on the result for your test, only to find out it's just a big F-. And now you're thinking, crap, I really messed that one up, didn't I? Well, the best solution for that is to get more sleep. You can still enjoy what you love doing, but just be sure to set yourself a timer. Ideally, you should get 8 hours of sleep every night. That way, if you sleep better, you have enough energy to pass those tests. For more information about the benefits of great sleep, visit sleepfoundation.org.
Bye, Mom. Love you.
This will be my last
My life has been amazing. I got my first car, met a girl, graduated high school, top of my class. Then I went to my dream college on a full-ride athletic scholarship, graduated with a bachelor's degree, and remember the girl? She became my wife. Then some years passed. Quite a few years. Then my wife and I built a house and had 2 beautiful children. Then I got my first big promotion. Life went on. I raised kids, and before I knew it, they were as old as I was. In my old age, I thought a lot about the legacy I would leave as I looked at my grandkids playing with the widest smiles on their faces. My life had its ups and downs, but that's just life. A life I never got to live. A legacy I never got to fulfill because I died of an opioid addiction. Now my legacy is just a bottle.
Wood girls were leading at the half, 17-14 in their James C. Hale tournament. We'll get you more updates on that as we have them. Second half action coming up in just a minute. This is Coffee County Basketball, driven by Al White Ford Lincoln. This is your hometown station.
The Lady Raiders play here. This is Thunder Radio.
It is senior night at the Patch. Halftime right now. The Coffee County Lady Raiders leading 57-9. Steer. We got an update from Westwood. Did you get that update as well?
Yes, sir, I did. It looked like Lady Rockets with a 1-point lead start of the fourth quarter, 25-24.
Tight
Good
game.
Basketball game.
Tight game. They've not been in a lot of those, Steer. They've run away from a lot of people. You go back to the one tight game they played, an overtime game against Coffee Middle. They lost that.
And they had a tight one a week or so before that against North over
They did.
Deckard. Came right down to the final possession as well. They were able to pull through on that one.
On the floor for Coffee County to start the second half, your normal starting five minus Olivia Vincent. We got Kaya Farrell, Jaylee Ruling, Olivia Reel, Ellie Chumley, and Chloe Gannon. That is tonight's starters. They'll start the second half on the floor. And Coach Joe Pacope is getting his lineup set over there on the bench to bring in a new set of players. We will get a running clock, but not until the fourth quarter, unless both teams agree to start that early. We'll see. I don't know if anyone's talked about that. It'll be Lighthouse Christian Basketball to start the second half. They're going left to right on your radio dial. Coffee County will be going right to left. Ball knocked away by Olivia Reel. She gets into the passing lane. Back to Lighthouse Christian. Rucker, little runner down the lane. No good. Rebound, Kaya Farrell. Coffee County is off and running. Reel. Thought about a three, won't take it. Skip pass to Ruling. Ruling retreats, then finds Chumley at the top of the key. Back to Jaylee. She's going to fire up a three. A little strong. Rebound. Ellie Chumley kicks it out to Kaya, and she'll bring the basketball out. Find Jaylee on the right wing. Skip it to Chumley. Coffee County's moving it around the perimeter. Farrell's not shy. She'll shoot a three, and she'll hit it. Kaya Farrell has 19, a season high, and her second Capstar Bank three-pointer of the game.
I don't think she's going to miss tonight, Josh.
No. She's had a pretty good night. 19 on the floor for Kaya. Ball knocked away by Reel. Here she goes the other way. A 2-on-1. Speed Queen fast break. She lobs it to Jaylee. Back to Olivia. 2 points. Olivia Reel. Good ball movement there on that Speed Queen fast break. Speed Queen washers and dryers at Garner's in Manchester. 204 East McLean Street. Locally owned and operated. Free delivery in the local area. And have a full line of Bosch appliances. And little miscommunication for Lighthouse Christian on the other end. They throw it out of bounds. 9th turnover. Coffee County with a 62-9 lead will have the basketball again. Reel. Left corner. Doesn't like that. To Jaylee. She's going to penetrate. Leave it off for Kaya. That ball may have been tipped. Kaya gets it into the post. Chloe Gannon falling away. Good defense down there by number 33, Jada Pilates. May have gotten away with a little bump.
Just a little, but they're not going to call it when you're up by.
I can't do that math.
53.
It's a 53-point lead or whatever. Coffee County's going to get a steal on the defensive end. Gannon ahead to Jaylee Ruling. Ruling, little hesitation. Now she's going to drive and dish to Farrell. Now to Reel. Right wing, three-pointers up. That's no good. Backside rebound. Ruling tracks it down. Reel, now Kaya Farrell, right wing, as Coffee County moves it all the way around the perimeter. Chumley, now she's going to get into the lane and leave it off for Chloe Gannon. 12-foot jumper, no good. Rebound, Ruling is hammered, can't get that shot to fall. Hitting the floor and getting the ball is Rucker, and Lighthouse Christian to come out of there, and I don't think we're going to see a foul call all second half, or it's going to have to be pretty obvious.
It will have to be egregious. If those two haven't been called, it's going to have to be significant.
And here comes a whole new set of players for Coffee County to the table. And Jaylee Ruling goes out and steals the ball away, lobs it ahead. Speed Queen fast break. Reel, left-handed layup. Good. Olivia Reel's had a nice game, 14 for her. And at the next dead ball, it'll be a line change for the Lady Raiders. We'll tell you who all's over there in just a few moments. 5:07 to play, third quarter, 64-9. Three-pointers up. It's going to get stuck in the rim. It'll be Coffee County ball on the alternating possession. And here comes a bunch of new players. Shanna Gannon, Olivia Vincent in the game, as well as junior Holly Hancock, Remy Benjamin, and Olivia Reel. And somebody's got to get that ball down. And I think Jim Shimwell has offered up a crutch.
Whatever it takes, Josh.
Major Shelton almost needs one of those to get him down the floor.
Oh.
He gets it out of there.
You know, he's pretty tall, Josh. I thought maybe he could.
I thought he was going to jump up there and get it for us.
Yeah, maybe. And maybe 20 years ago.
Coffee County ball leading 64-9 on the First Vision Bank scoreboard, and Lighthouse Christian going to come and trap and press when the subs come in the game. Ball goes to Benjamin, leaves it off to Shanagan, and 2 points.
The problem here for Lighthouse Christian, these 5 on the floor, still pretty dang good, Josh.
And 5 on the floor could probably finish second place in the district behind the first 5 that were on the floor. No, the last 5 that were on the floor anyway. Be tight with them in Warren County probably. Rucker tries to penetrate. Her shot off the glass, contested and in. Nice shot by Rucker. She's got 9 of Lighthouse Christian's 11. Vincent ahead to Gannon. What a pass by Olivia Vincent. And Shanagan finishes off the glass. The freshman, Olivia Vincent, threading the needle over the top.
They've been doing that for a couple of years.
They have, those two. Just freshmen. When you see Olivia Vincent and Shanagan, they are freshmen. That's not fair. Rucker, three-point shot, no good. Benjamin gets the rebound. Here comes Vincent. I'd say the starters are done for the night for Coffee County. Hancock, head fake, baseline, kicks to Vincent, and she'll move it around the perimeter to McIntosh. She'll fire up a 3 and knock it down. Ava Jewell McIntosh with a 3. Capstar Bank three-pointer. And it's 71-11. A 60-point Coffee County lead. This team played Page earlier in the year. Page, one of the 3 Coffee County losses. Page got them 75-9.
9, yes, sir. That was actually in this gym, Josh.
Yes, that was here early in the year, opening weekend. Vincent down the lane, layup, good. She's got 10.
That's a piece of Olivia's game we don't see very often. She starts adding that in. She's going to be near unstoppable.
She can penetrate with the basketball. She's not asked to do that a lot in this offense with the post game the way it is. So many tools we haven't even seen from her yet. Just a freshman. Little drive and runner up, no good for Sydney Butler. Rebound, Hancock ahead to Shanagan. She's hit. She hits the floor, lands on her tailbone. Hopefully she's okay. Ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be Coffee County basketball. Vincent, 4-cross look, will inbound to Holly Hancock. Hancock back to Olivia, turnaround jumper in the paint, good. Well executed set there. 12 for O, and oh my goodness, I looked up and it's 75-11. I've not seen Coffee County hang 100 in here. I've seen them get to 90.
There's always a first time for everything, Josh.
I'm not saying they've not done it. I've just not seen it happen. Ball stolen away by McIntosh. Ava to Vincent. Vincent, bounce pass. Gannon, reverse layup, no good. She got a little too far under the basket. And coming out of there with it is Rucker. Rucker's going to go to the glass with this. She's going to run over Holly Hancock, and Hancock takes the charge. She had been set up and camped out for a while, had roasted a couple of hot dogs down there, and drew the charge. Well done, Holly Hancock.
I think Rucker may have been at the three-point line when Hancock took up position.
Yeah, she'd been down there for a while, and I thought we weren't going to get the call just because of the score, but I'm glad to see the official give that blatant charge call. Gannon, shot blocked from the side, and there's the foul call. Going to be a shooting foul. Foul's on number 20.
Trayana Hampton, Josh.
Thank you. And shooting free throws is Shanna Gannon. Her first one is up and in. She's in the double digits now. Coffee County with several players in double figures. She hits them both. She's got 11. 77-11. Coffee County leads over Lighthouse Christian. The Lions out of Antioch, Tennessee, making the trip down to Manchester. We appreciate them coming all the way down here. Hampton shot no good. Backside rebound. Holly Hancock, who's playing some good minutes. Hancock's had a hard time staying healthy this year. She gets it ahead to Gannon, to Benjamin, back to Gannon. Layup won't go. And trailing behind is Hancock. She loses the rebound off her foot. Now, Holly Hancock had injury troubles. I think she's rolled her ankle 9 or 10 times the past couple of years. Had a hard time staying on the floor.
And Josh, the way that we saw her shoot it late in games last year, I expected to see a little more of her this year, but just unable to stay healthy.
When she's out there, she is a shooting threat. They want her to work on her defense, and she's been trying to do that. Runner no good from Rucker. Rebound, Vincent.
Josh, this group, good effort as well, sprinting up and down the court. No let up here from this second 5 in.
Ball goes to Benjamin in the post, a bad position. Leaves it off for Vincent. She couldn't get the shot to fall. She gets it back, can't get the follow-up. Tipped out to
another one.
Ava. Gannon's going to penetrate, leave it off for Holly Hancock. She walks. Just the second turnover of the game for Coffee County. It's a beautiful pass by Benjamin underneath, and Olivia just couldn't get the shot to fall. Minute to play, third quarter. Lady Raiders lead 77-11. New player in the game for Lighthouse Christian. Get you her name in a moment. Hampton spinning into the paint, passes it out of there. Vincent steals it. She's going to bring it down the floor. Karen Baskern is the new player on. Ball goes ahead to Hancock. Her three, no good. Rebound, Gannon tips it to Ava, who gets it to Benjamin. Head fake, gets baseline. Her shot no good. Holly Hancock trying to get the rebound, can't get a hold of it. Rucker will get it, and she'll bring it down the floor. Rucker down the lane. She's fouled on the shot, and she's going to get to shoot some free throws. Foul's going to be on Benjamin.
Josh, a second ago, did you say Carol Baskin was into the game for the Lions?
Karen Baskern.
Oh, okay. I just wondering.
First free throw is up.
Off the iron.
Off the iron, no good. Another one coming for Rucker. She's got 9, looking to get to double digits, and she will with that free throw. 10 points of the 12. And inside of 15 seconds to play, third quarter. Hancock, entry pass to Benjamin, kicks it out, Shanna Gannon, extra pass to Vincent. Coffee County's trying to set up a play here. 4 seconds to play, they get it to Benjamin, left hand off the glass and in. Remy Benjamin with her first 2 of the night. We go to the fourth. Coffee County leads 79-12 on the First Division Bank scoreboard. This is Coffee County basketball driven by Al White.
Fort Lady Raiders play here. This is Thunder Radio.
Bye, Mom. Love you.
This will be my last time telling my mom I love her. This will be my last time walking down the driveway. This will be my last time grabbing the mail.
For more information or ways you can help, please visit nhtsa.gov.
Start of the fourth quarter. Let's take a look at the players on the floor for Coffee County. We got a whole new set. Addie Sarton is on the floor. Kaylee Suggs, Remy Benjamin. I see Briley Gray and Holly Hancock out there for Coffee County. So everybody's out there. We're going to get a foul on Lighthouse Christian. Going to get Renaya Grimes, I believe, her first. Clock will run in the fourth quarter, Steer. That may hamper Coffee County's ability to get to 100.
And I suspect, barring an injury, this will be the 5 we see the remainder of the way for the Lady Raiders.
Hancock's 3 is no good. Rucker snags the rebound and goes the other way for a layup. She's got 12. Suggs, Sarton, Benjamin, Gray, and Hancock. Remy fakes left, goes right, little hook shot. No good. It's going to go out of bounds off of Lighthouse Christian. Remy Benjamin has gotten so much better in the post, and that'll happen to you when you play against Chloe and Shanna Gannon and Kaya Farrell every day.
You're working in practice.
Absolutely. When you start getting good like that, the competition drives everybody up. That's why you see this 2-team and the 3-team in, and there's not a huge drop-off. Suggs 3 off the back iron and over the backboard. So it'll be Lighthouse Christian basketball. Update from Westwood. Lady Rockets trailing by 3 with 19 seconds to play at our last update, Steer. That's not good news.
No, it is not. That's the last update I have as well.
But when you've got Audrey Patton and Jules Farrell and Reese Finch, you've got somebody that can hit a big shot for you. We'll see how that finishes up. We hope that turns out well for Westwood. Penetration, Hampton smacked off her knee. That should be Coffee County basketball, but we'll give it back to Lighthouse Christian. Don't forget, between games, we have senior night festivities. We'll bring you all of those here on Thunder Radio. I'm not sure about Raider TV, but if they have it on, we'll have some audio for them. 79-14, Coffee County leads if you just tuned in over Lighthouse Christian. Hampton going to fire up a three off the backboard. Rebound, Addie Sarton, and Kaylee Suggs will handle point guard duties. Sarton still nursing that knee injury, Steer. She's working her way back to full strength. Hancock right wing skips to Briley Gray. High post, Benjamin fakes high, and they're going to have to call the foul because I heard the skin smack. You probably heard it through the floor, Mike.
Yeah, I think everyone heard it here. A final for Murfreesboro. Westwood falls 38-34 to Walter J. Baird.
Tough way to end the season for West. Well, they're going to play tomorrow night, or Wednesday night in their 8th grade night, but their run in the James C. Hale tournament is over. Tough loss tonight for Westwood.
One heck of a season for those young ladies.
20-2 now. Both free throws no good for Remy.
Hancock with a steal.
Gets it to Briley Gray. A little runner for Gray, up and in. Her first two of the night. Oh, Mabel. Briley Gray.
Might be her first two varsity points, Josh.
Maybe. I have to go back and check. Lighthouse Christian gets the ball baseline. Spin, shot no good from Butler. Here comes Coffee County with the basketball. Suggs with it. An 81-14 lead. Hancock, right wing. She likes that look. It's a little strong, though. Backside rebound. Pulled down by Rucker. By far and away the best player for this Lighthouse Christian team. She picks up her dribble and leaves it off for Butler. Back to Rucker. Three. No good. Hancock in good position for the rebound. I think Benjamin actually got it, though. And Kaylee Suggs going to bring the ball down the floor. She's being pressured by Hampton. She may need some help. She needs to get it ahead, and she does, to Briley Gray. Gray skips to Sarton. Sarton, baseline, runner good. 2 points, Addie Sarton. 11 Lady Raiders in the scorebook tonight. My goodness. 83-14. Hampton, three on the way, all the way around. Won't go in, though. Rebound, Addie Sarton. Sarton, freshman. Leave it off for Hancock. To Suggs. Now Gray, bounce pass into the paint. Good entry pass. Benjamin can't get it to fall. Backside rebound, Holly Hancock can't get the fall. Rebound, Remy Benjamin. Ball's loose on the floor. People diving everywhere. Coming out of there with it, Lighthouse Christian. Ahead to Hampton. She's bumped on her way down the floor. That shot will not count. Addie Sarton with the foul. Her first. Not a shooting foul. Here comes Ava McIntosh into the game.
I think we may have another bloody nose.
Yeah,
Hancock.
Holly Hancock's headed to the locker room. She kind of got in a scuffle on the other end of the floor on that rebound. She flew in there aggressively. She's tough. She'll be back. Block shot in the paint, Benjamin, but they're going to say she fouled Butler. So I believe that's going to be on Remy. It will. Her second, headed to the free throw line, is Butler. She hits that one. She'll shoot one more. She's got 3 tonight. And she'll hit that one. 83-16, Coffee County in front. 2:50 to play. Back in district action tomorrow night, Steer, as Coffee County gets Warren County here at the Patch. Hope to see a big crowd. Remy Benjamin's shot is blocked. Kaylee Suggs saves it from going out of bounds. The Lady Raiders move it around the perimeter, but that pass goes off the fingertips of Briley Gray and out of bounds. Turnover for Coffee County. There have not been a lot of those, about 3 or 4.
And I think that's 3 is what I've got.
Somebody stopped the clock when that went out of bounds. Got a substitute clock operator tonight. Driving down the lane, Rucker. I'm going to say she was held. Let's see who that's on. Briley Gray. Her first was a shooting foul, so Rucker, who's had a good night, 12 for her, He's going to shoot a pair at the free throw line. That one won't go. Rucker, in addition to her 12 points, probably the best shoe game on the floor tonight.
Strong.
Second free throw will go. She's got 13. That makes it 83-17. McIntosh brings it across the timeline. Another freshman finds Benjamin, who's going to drive baseline. Little scoop layup up and in for Remy Benjamin. She's got 4.
I'll sure a lot of teams that Remy would be their number 1 post presence for sure.
There are. Franklin County probably give her a call. There was free agency in high school basketball. We'd be in trouble losing her. Look forward to seeing more of her on the floor. Three-pointer on the way from Rucker. Good. She's got 16 and into 20 points now for Lighthouse Christian School. Sarton to the high post. Benjamin turns around, leaves it off for McIntosh to Suggs. The southpaw fires up a 3 and hits it. Kaylee Suggs for 3. She's in the scorebook now. On that Capstar Bank three-pointer, Coffee County's at 88. 12 Lady Raiders in the scorebook tonight. Rucker's going to fire up a mid-range jumper, in and out. Rebound, Addie Sarton with 51 seconds to play. Ahead to Gray. Gray going to try to center this up, get to the right side of the glass, has her shot blocked, but it goes to McIntosh. Her follow-up no good. Benjamin gets it. Her left hand's up and in, though. Remy's got 2 more. Coffee County's topped 90 points tonight at the Patch. It's hard to score 90 no matter who you play, Steer. You got to hit a lot of shots, and early on, Coffee County did not miss from outside. Olivia Real, Olivia Vincent, Shanna Gannon, Kaya Farrell, everybody was knocking down those Capstar Bank three-pointers.
Yeah, Josh, you're scoring 3 a minute, so you're not having many empty possessions when you score 90.
Absolutely not. Lighthouse Christian loses control of the basketball. Kaylee Suggs tries to get to it, can't though. Rucker will pick it up. 7 seconds to play. Left elbow, 15-footer up and good for Rucker. She's got 18, and that will do it. Final score from the Patch. Coffee County 90. Lighthouse Christian Lions 22. 90-22 the final on the First Vision Bank scoreboard. Full service banking at First Vision Bank of Manchester. From loans and mortgages to business.